What is good mga ka-champion, and welcome back to another video. For today's video guys, share ko sa inyo how I managed to cut this big trade from dollar yen and how I incorporate what we call as market sessions. Again, I will explain sa inyo step by step ano yung ginawa ko and how I managed to cut that trade. And also, I would like to thank all of my TFP VIP champion students all over the globe, subscribers, followers, and all those supporters. Alright, so without further ado, let's get straight dun sa ating lesson. Alright, so what do we have here? Sabi nga natin, importante sa pagtitrade, whenever you are trading or looking for opportunity, is to know saang market trading session kayo nagtitrade. So meron tayong tinatawag na Asian session wherein nandyan involved yung Sydney, Tokyo. Okay, that starts from 5 AM Philippines time until 3 PM. By that 3 PM, mag-overlap siya with London hanggang alas 11 or 11 PM. That London session will be overlapped with New York session around 8 o'clock to 4 AM. So which means, itong session na to, this overlap is an active hours wherein nandyan lahat yung mostly yung highest volume or yung volatility. Which kailangan natin yan kasi that is where we look for a big trade, big opportunity, and how we can set up dun sa ating system. Alright, so normally I do trade for London, overlap, and the New York session. Okay, so for me, Asian session, there's still opportunity, but it is more of a consolidation phase. Medyo mabagal ang galaw kapag Asian session. It is best opportunity na makapag-trade kayo dito sa ating overlap, London, and New York session. Alright, so without further ado, dun tayo pumunta sa ating chart para mas maintindihan natin paano ko nakuha yung trade na yun. Alright, so what do we have here? Okay, so explain ko sa inyo how I managed to cut this trade from dollar yen. Okay, so sabi nga natin, napaka-importante ano ang market session na pinagtitrade natin or what session we are looking for opportunity. So kung ipapakita ko sa inyo yung session natin, okay, so the white ones are the Asian session. Okay, etong medyo dark color, ayan, is our London, and etong violet is actually yung ating overlap of London and New York, at ito yung ating series of New York session. Anong papansin nyo? Those big candles na nakikita nyo, okay, is nangyayari sa London, overlap also with New York. So ito, overlap, London. So currently, market now is in Asian session. So I'm expecting a big move from either the London or the overlap timing or in session natin. Okay? But before that, syempre, I do need to satisfy yung ating rules, conditions ng ating system before executing any trade. So again, these market sessions are simply guide para lang malaman mo nasaan ka na sa situation. Okay? So again, you can also monitor through yung oras. But it is simply, meron naman tayong tool para makita mo nasa ang area ka na ng session for a better opportunity. Alright, so i-hide ko lang to. And that is where I mark my basic support resistance trend line para makita natin in terms of market structure. So kung makikita nyo, in terms of market structure, market went from a series of what? Okay, bullish trend, higher high, higher low, and then somewhat the market lose its momentum around this level. Apparently, market naka-recover, giving this new high, and then higher low, and again another higher high. So which means the market now has broke through this etong correction phase. Okay, ibig sabihin, right now the market now is in bullish trend ulit. Okay. So, now I will mark my key level of support resistance and also yung trend line. So, meron tayong point dito and I will show you saan yung nakuha kong high probability trade zone. Okay. Right. So, technically, sabi nga natin sa rules, diba, ang high probability trade zone natin is at least 2 confluence. For bullish, I must be above this support level, horizontal, and trend line support. So, technically, nandito yung aking high probability trade zone kasi wala pa naman tayong counter trend line break ng trend line resistance. Okay? So, ano makikita ko? Is there any bullish sign na pwede na akong bumili? Okay? Kung makita nyo, alright, market was here, Asian session, but I am not convinced yet na ang market ay tataas na. I need to see confirmation. So, at least, makita ko siya ano nangyayari sa lower time frame para makita ko, is there any setup na pwede na ako makabili. However, kung makita nyo, meron na mga rejections. So, ibig sabihin, meron ng presence ng buyers at this point. Okay, kailangan lang natin masatisfy yung trading rules natin. So, itong area na to, okay, tingnan ko siya sa lower time frame. Okay, so I went down, currently I'm on 4 hours and I went down sa 15 minutes para makita ko yung nangyayari. So, kung mapansin nyo, meron ng mga buyers, presence of buyers. Okay, however, I need to satisfy my rules. So, makita nyo, meron pa ring presence ng sellers kasi ang momentum pa rin kahit may buyers is still what? Bearish. So, I have to break through that and simply knowing, okay, paano ako makakuha ng better opportunity. Okay? So, at this point, ibabalik ako sa higher time frame. What I want to see is what? I want to see a bullish candle, convincing bullish candle. Okay, sorry. Okay, I want to see a convincing bullish candle at this point. Okay? Kasi ang high probability trade zone ko is itong green area natin. Alright? So, I'm not saying na nandito na siya. Okay? But the point here, this is the area of high probability trade. Ito yung gusto kong area of opportunity. Itong high probability trade na yan or zone. Okay? So, tandaan nyo, meron tayong counter trendline resistance na may momentum pa ng sellers although may presence na ng buyers. So, see what happened next. Okay. Nagkaroon na ako ng what? Ng bullish candle. However, is this a convincing bullish candle? Not yet. So, what I did was, okay, I plot my highs dito sa bullish candle na yan. That would serve as my what? That would serve as my support. Kasi mas gusto ko magkaroon siya ng body break. Okay? So, see what happens. Mas gusto ko magkaroon ng convincing at least close body candle above as mentioned, di ba? So, see what happens dito sa next move ng candle. Okay. So, at this point, hindi pa nabasag. However, tingnan natin. At this point, market, kung titignan natin to sa lower time frame, this is actually a bullish momentum candle. Tandaan nyo. Plus, nandito na siya sa area of high probability trade zone natin. But that doesn't mean nabibili na ako. I have to look for confirmation sa lower time frame. Titignan ko lang ano nangyari sa lower time frame nun. So, right? So, I will update itong trend line natin. Okay? Tandaan nyo, itong previous high candle natin, that previous high candle, diba? Yung kulay green na yan will serve as our support level later pag nabasag yan. So, tingnan natin sa lower time frame. So, in-update ko yung trend line. Okay? In-update ko yung trend line from that point to this point. Okay? So, which means, technically, wala pa akong break kasi what I want is actually a breakthrough of this level, diba? Plus, I still have support. So, which means, ayaw natin mag-trade kapag we are below this level. So, sabi nga natin, ang high probability entry ko ngayon for HPT entry is around this level. Okay? Gusto ko makasampay yung market, ma-break niya yan, at bumalik siya dito for a better what? Opportunity. Okay? Yun yung trade idea ko nun. However, right now, may momentum pa rin yung sellers. These are still sellers. Kaya kung makita nyo, bearish pa rin yung candle saan? Sa higher time frame. Although bearish, meron ng presence ng buyers kasi may mahahaba ng wick saan? Sa ilalim. Okay? See what happens next. So that is the importance of having a disciplined system and of course yung patience nyo. Right? See what happened. Nagkaroon na ng buyers plus naging bullish yung candle, which means meron na talagang momentum ang buyers going up. Okay? How will I make sure na magkakaroon na ng opportunity for buying? Tandaan nyo, ang aking buying opportunity pa ay nandito. So, hindi ako pwedeng impulsively bibili lang kasi that would be risky on my part. Okay? So, we cannot trade impulsively lang sa market. So, gusto natin magkaroon ng break. So, may break na tayo. Okay? However, tandaan nyo, I must be above nitong previous level natin. Or, kung makikita nyo, meron pa rin tayong series of support dito. Nevertheless, what I want is a clear high probability trade zone area. Dun yung opportunity natin. So, tingnan natin ano nangyari. At saan ako nakapasok. See, at this point, may breakout na. Okay? So, technically speaking, ang gusto ko na lang magkaroon ng correction. Tandaan nyo, we don't want to trade this impulse. Why? Ang pumapasok lang dyan are breakout traders or FOMO traders. So, we don't want to be impulsively trading and maging risky sa ating position. What I want is a correction, retracement sa HPT natin. Then, we look for buying pressure. What? Candles. Okay? So, see, naglalaban yung ano, yung buyers. Okay? I want a clear correction. This is just a test level candle. Okay? At this point, marami nag-iisip na iiwan na tayo ng market, sayang opportunity, this and that. Again, we follow our rules. Ano ba yung rules natin sa confirmation? We must be above support level, counter trend line, okay? Resistance. That is enough as confluence. Pero mas convincing if magkaroon tayo ng correction. Bakit? That would anchor as our point of what? Again, point of trend line. Kasi magkakaroon na tayo ng combination of what? Best high probability trade zone, which is yung system natin, okay? We are above 3 key levels. Okay? Yun yung goal natin. So, I want to see a higher low para maging convincing na we can look for opportunity as entry. Okay? See, nagkaroon tayo ng engulfing. Okay? For me, this is a valid anchor point. So, right now, nagse-set up na ako dito ng opportunity for a buy what? Position. Okay? See what happens. I'm not sure. Alam ko hindi ako dito pumasok. Okay? See? I want a pin bar. Alright. So, nung nagkaroon ng pin bar, of course, I need to update kasi same level lang sila. Diba? So, at this point, it satisfy my high probability trade entry. So, saan ako pumasok noon? Pumasok ako right after nitong bullish candle na yan. Diyan tayo pumasok. Okay? And our stop loss, not below the structure, but actually itong below nito. Right? This level. Okay? Around this trend line. Okay? I have enough space para magkaroon ng leeway sa market kasi my target would be sa 4 hours. Tandaan nyo, this is a day trade. So, you have sufficient stop loss range para makakuha kayo ng better profitability sa market. Okay? So, ang aking naging level of TP, okay, is around this level. Okay? Yan, itong level na to. Right? That serves as my TP. So, tingnan natin. I will open the sessions. Okay? And how I managed to cut a big trade from this. Around 9 p.m. yon, if I'm not mistaken. So, tingnan natin nangyari sa 15 minutes. Okay? So, yung TP ko doon sa taas. Yan. Right. See what happens. Okay? See? I took profit. See this big candle? Okay, makita nyo. Saan nangyari? Remember, we set up at around Asian session. So, which means, I waited several hours, okay, or even one day para makapag-set up. And, of course, need to satisfy my trading conditions and rules based sa system. So, I managed to cut this trade. Saan? Nakita nyo itong high strong volume of traders, okay? Yung strong impulse. Saan nangyari yan? It is in between yung ano. Nangyari yan sa overlap ng London and New York. So which means, tandaan nyo guys, overlap of London, New York is yun yung active hours wherein nandun yung highest volume of traders. Kaya, much better na makapag-setup kayo at tamang rules masatisfy prior. Kasi kung makita nyo, we have managed to set up prior nitong big move na nangyari sa overlap ng London and New York. Okay? So kung makita natin sa higher time frame, okay, again, history repeats itself. Sa nangyari yung mga big move, overlap and London. Sa nangyari to is actually what? Overlap ng London and New York. Okay? Or simply London dito sa higher time frame. Makita nyo. So, kaya it is very important na incorporate nyo yung market sessions sa inyong trading. Always know nasan kayo. Okay? Mas maganda kang pag-setup kayo saan? Sa Asian session, and then slowly magkaroon kayo ng confirmation saan? Dito sa overlap ng London at New York, particularly yung entry nyo. Alright? So again, I hope naging fruitful tong session na to para mas makita nyo yung importance ng market session. So how powerful market sessions and how powerful knowing market sessions and incorporate that in your trading technical analysis. Alright? So again, that will be it for today. Thank you so much to all my TFP VIP champion students all over the globe, subscribers, followers, and yeah, God bless and see you all on the next videos. Bye-bye.
So, I just want to inform and announce that our TFE VIP Champion Student private Discord community is already up. And yeah, here we have several channels wherein we share our technical trading ideas among each other. And of course, we also have our weekly trade ideas para sa ating mga weekly forecast para sa mga currency pairs. And some announcement section. And of course, since tayo ay global, of course, we have other students as well na galing sa mga ibang bansa overseas. So, we here we introduce ourselves and introduce kung saan tayo galing, sa bansa tayo ngayon, OFW man o hindi. But nevertheless, this is a healthy community para mag-share ng mga trading ideas para sa inyo guys. And hopefully, I will be putting up a server publicly para sa mga baguhan naman and those mga followers and subscribers natin. Alright? So, yeah, this is just a minor announcement and hopefully guys, you can join us and make this community grow lalo na sa ating mga estudyante nag-aaral. Alright guys, so mga baguhan pa lang. But nevertheless, everyone here wants to learn, wants to make profit from the market. But as much as possible, we're all equal in the eyes of the market. Alright guys, so that would be it. So yun lang and thank you very much. Alright, bye-bye.